first off, let's just click on your photos because as I was saying, you've got this big approachable smile. You look like a teddy bear that everybody just wants to hug and trust, right? So so right here we've got your Charlie's Angels next to you in front of Keller Williams. So that even that's cool because you're showing that you're fun, but also you're getting people next to you and still someone that's looking, the perception is a group. So that's pretty cool. It plays to that, right? We've got you. You actually started uploading some videos and people aren't going to be able to hear the sound, but we've got this new logo that you did, which looks beautiful. And you've got your profile shot and everything. And as I play this sound, I'll just mute it. It's going to show this is kind of like what we were talking about. Here you are, you're standing in front of Atlantic Beach Country Club, which I drove by several times. And you're just showing, hey, I'm a steward of the community. Here's one place that you can consider. I know this place. I know the community. I've got my thumb on the pulse of it. I'm not sure I understand. So for that, you want to make sure that you keep doing those kinds of videos, even if they're quick 30-second. Do you have a tripod?
I do have a tripod. Yes.
Okay. All you gotta do, either a tripod or I don't have it in front of me, but it's something called a gimbal. It's like handheld and you can walk around. It actually stabilizes your video.
I have one around here somewhere.
Do you? Okay. See, it's one of those things that you have and it's kind of like hidden away somewhere. That's great. Even if you don't have someone with you, have the gimbal in your car charged. And when you stop by a place, like people might be looking up a country club in Atlantic Beach. Now you might have a video. They're going to look up the beaches. Is there a pet-friendly beach there? Yes, I'm going to go to that pet-friendly beach. The more places you can plant Marcellus Heath's feet, have a quick video talking about it, and then ideally add it up to here on Google My Business, but more so on YouTube, the more times people are going to see you and synonymize you with being an expert in that community. Make sense?
Makes sense. Absolutely.
And really quick videos. Like this one is 30 or 27 seconds. Here's the one that we were just talking about where you're in front of the local and you're bringing people in. And that's great. Again, it could be a talking head video with a gimbal, just showing, hey, here I'm at the local. It's right on the main drag. This is a great place, blah, blah, blah. Done. You don't even have to go in and show the live music if you don't want to. Okay. So that will save you time too.
Okay.
But I love that you added these up on here. These photos, this is something that any real estate agent I work with, we need the social proof. People smiling. Of course, this was, you've got the key, you're holding it at the closing and everything. People want to see that. So whether it's you handing them the key, and next time what I want you to do is have them holding it and smiling the biggest smile. So like, it's almost like when you see the lottery and they hand a giant check, I want them to be holding the key because then as a buyer, now I'm envisioning that's my key and I'm standing next to my guy. That's going to get me there. The other thing that real estate agents up here do, and it depends, everybody has something different. You might have a closing gift, right? It could be a basket. It could be something as simple as like a puzzle that's actually a photo of their home. It could be some mugs. If you can do that too and have them holding that or you handing them that, it also shows that you go the extra mile. Not just you give them the keys, now you give them something as a housewarming gift. So you really care about establishing them in their new home. So just like props, right? Obviously here we've got you with more people. And again, the more people, these people might not be a part of your group. They may be a part of your group, but it's reinforcing the image of a group. So for those who are, for us, for the longest time, I was BJC branding, which was a horrible name. And that's hindsight and a whole nother story, but it was me. It was just Bryan Caplan. And I was working furiously all hours of the day until I realized how to get out of my own way, just like you have, and figure out people that can do certain things, outsource, delegate. And now we're Bryan Caplan Marketing. We're a team, right? So it's the same thing. You're now establishing yourself as a group. The perception's there, and that perception, like you said, other real estate agents, it's a very competitive market and a lot of monkey see, monkey do, like, oh, he's doing it, I'm going to do it. But when they come up to you and pay you a compliment, that's pretty good. Right. And it must feel good.
It does. It does.
Yeah. You've got your new logo. You've got your Keller Williams because you have to have that. There you go with your new photos. These were the photos that we talked about last year that you got done, and they just look so polished, so good. So
see, now
how do you feel?
Photos. I feel good. I mean, I feel like I'm official.
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to before, just trying to piece things together and just, just doing anything that I could to put out there. But
Mm-hmm.
now I feel very official in regards to my
Yep.
business. Yeah.
And we're
That's a,
getting, here's, these are older photos, right?
yep.
And we've got you
Yeah.
here, got you with, and I love this. The hugs, get more
Yeah.
hugs. You're a
Yeah.
huggable guy. Like, get those hugs and take photos of it. Cause again, real estate agents, my brother-in-law just had a horrible experience with a real estate agent up here in New Hampshire. And, either it's like Catcher in the Rye. Either you love it or you hate it. Either you love working with real estate agents because you've had a great experience, or you hate it because you got ripped off, or they didn't put you in the right house. They didn't get you top price. The more I can see your clients loving you, the better.
Okay.
Right. And this is the new logo as well that you put up, which is great, back in August.
Yeah.
So
Different versions.
your photos are good. Now here's what I'm going to tell you. I need more. I need a lot more photos. I need to be seeing like 3 to 5 new photos added up every month, at least.
3 to
Okay.
5. Okay. I got to put
Now,
that down.
3 to 5. 3 to 5. Reason being, adding photos to your Google My Business is what we call in the industry a signal. The way that Google works and the Google algorithm works, it considers all these different signals to figure out if you should be shown above another real estate agent, if you're more relevant when someone's in Atlantic Beach, Jacksonville Beaches, all those areas looking for a real estate agent. So the more photos you can put up, the better. Now, these photos could be you. You could literally take a selfie in front of these different places. That's fine. You could just be uploading photos from MLS, just photos of homes that you're putting up. You could have your marketing specialist take that photo, put it in Canva or one of those and say, sold over asking, sold for blah, 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 sold in 3 days. I want to see more of that kind of promotional stuff too in these photos. Your goal is to just blow this out of what 3 to 5 is a rule of thumb. If you can do more, do more. The more, the better. Okay.
Okay.
It's a very high signal for Google showing that you care, you're still providing services, you're still active in business. And as a potential buyer, now you're giving me more consideration points. I can look through your photos. We're all trained now. We go on Facebook and we see, 4 photos and this says plus 12. We click on the plus 12 and start looking through everybody's photos. We go on Instagram and all that stuff. I want to see more photos from you so I can see different facets of Marcellus.
Okay. Like even like the advertisements, well, the just listed, the just solds that I put in on my Facebook page, I can take those same ones and put them in the Google business
Pop
page.
them on.
Okay.
The more, the better.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I have plenty of those. Yeah.
Yep. There you go. So you should be uploading those. And of course, videos play into it too. So I'd love to see 1 or 2 videos of you. Video is going to be your best friend, not only on Google My Business because it helps people meet you, even though they haven't met you yet, but also we're going to use those videos on Facebook. You can upload directly to Facebook and on YouTube so that you're getting search engine optimization benefit as well.
Okay.
So you want to be shooting for 2 videos if you can a month. If you can do more and you nail it down into a process where you just take a quick selfie video in front of the Atlantic Beach Park that's on the way to the country club, do that, different restaurants. Hey, I just went here. This is a great family spot. Just wanted you guys to know it's located right here. They have great food. Be sure to try blah, blah, blah. Done. Video. Don't have to show you eating it. Don't have to show you ordering it. Just really quick. I'm an expert. I know this. I know this. I know this.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.